my great honor today to introduce to you one of the greatest thinkers of our age, Herbert Marcuse. Herbert Marcuse is a very modest man. He really doesn't believe he's very important at all, but I think every word he's written, I won't go through the catalogues of his works, Eros and Civilization, One-Dimensional Man, disproves the modesty that he protests. I think every sentence he utters today will also disprove that. I'd like to introduce to you Herbert Marcuse.
Happy to see so many flowers here, and that is why I want to remind you that flowers by themselves have no power whatsoever other than the power of men and women who protect them and take care of them against aggression and destruction. As a hopeless philosopher, for whom philosophy has become inseparable from politics, I'm afraid I have to give here today a rather philosophical speech, and I must ask your indulgence for it. We are dealing with the dialectic of liberation. Actually redundant, because I believe that all dialectic is liberation, and not only liberation in an intellectual sense, but liberation involving the mind and the body, liberation involving the entire human existence. Think of Plato, the liberation from the existence in the cave. Think of Hegel, liberation in the sense of progress and freedom on a historical scale. Think of Marx. Now, in what sense is all dialectic? In the liberation. It is liberation from a repressive, from a bad, from a false system. Be it an organic system, be it a social system, being a mental or intellectual system. Liberation by forces developing within such a system. That is a decisive point. And liberation by virtue of the contradictions generated by the system, precisely because it is a bad, a false system. I'm using intentionally here moral, philosophical terms, values, bad, false. For without the objectively justifiable goal of a better, a free human existence, all liberation must remain meaningless, at best progress in servitude. And even that, I admit, is worth fighting for. Now, as to today and our own situation, I think we are faced with a novel situation in history. Because today we have to be liberated from a relatively well-functioning, rich, powerful society. I'm speaking here, and my main topic, as you know, is liberation from the affluent societies, that is to say, the advanced industrial societies. We are facing the problem, we are facing the need for liberation, not from a poor society, not from a disintegrating society, not even in most cases from a terroristic society, but from a society which develops to a great extent the material and even cultural needs of man, from a society, to use a slogan, which delivers the goods to an ever larger part of the population. And that implies we are facing liberation from a society where liberation is apparently without a mass basis.